Here at Azure Accounting, we work in the cloud. So what that means is, no matter where you are, we can get immediate access to your data. So we can produce reports, returns, and offer the best advice to help your business optimize its cash flow and reduce its tax. Well, it's that time of year again, when you need to start preparing for tax. I want to help you pay as little tax as possible. So give me a call or jump onto our website to make an appointment. I look forward to hearing from you. Azure Accounting Solutions. Cost-effective accounting for the 21st century.
I'm with Damien Shirley from Norths Hockey Club. Damien, nothing riding on this match, but are the girls up for it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, pride is the thing that both teams will take out of this. I think they'd both like to win the last game of the season. Both sides have played quite well, both Saints and us, during the year, and we've had a couple of wins, and I'm sure they're hungry for a win to finish off the season, and so are we, so we'll see how it goes, but hopefully it'll be an open game. Last time we played them, which was only a couple of weeks ago during the, as a result of that washout round, was nice and open, and the ball was travelling around. Look for the same thing today.
You've had a pretty good season with some narrow losses, so it's looking good for next season?
Yeah, hopefully. It's always hard to know what's going to happen in terms of players moving between clubs. I've had a look at the points cap, which is supposed to be reviewed at the end of the year, and we'll need to see who's available within that. There are some teams that are inside the finals that you look at them and go, you've done really well to stay under the points cap, maybe. Because they haven't published it, but we'll see what happens next year. We'll try and recruit some people and have another good pre-season.
Not the ideal season for you, but the last game of the season coming up, how are the girls up for it?
Yeah, surely. Of course, it's not ideal. We finished out of the top five. I think there's a lot of promising signs there. As I said to you last time, there's been a number of games we've only lost by 1 goal, so that's really been motivating for us. Last game of the season, always want to win. We had a pretty close game against Norths, created a lot of opportunities. Hopefully, we'll create the same number, but get some goals at the end of that.
So next season, reboot for you, how do you think you'll go?
Next season's a long way off. I think, as I just said before, there's a lot of promising signs there. We'll have the return of a couple of our senior players that were out with injury. So they had season-ending injuries, so they'll bring a little bit of depth and experience to some of our young ones. And obviously we've got some Division 2 players that'll be, vying for, position in Division 1 as well.
Okay, there's a whistle to start this Azure Accounting Solutions match between St Andrews and Norths. And Ashleen McBurney gets a foot now with Ashton. Ashton has a crack across the face of goal.
Yeah, good effort from Renee Ashton here. She's had plenty of space there, and Norths again really need to mark up tight on Ashton. You see she drifts here. She's got all the time in the world.
And by Norths. Get the ball on the field now with Balfour. Nice low tackle from Warner. Stops the progress. Norths still have it. Working it down to centre field. Top of the circle. In the circle. Can they get a shot on goal? It's across the face of goal.
So 2 batteries.
Yeah, double battery. Ewbury and Steph Warner. Goes to Warner's side. Straight hit. That's wide of the target. But looks like it's off.
Yeah, it came off the defender. So a good touch around the goal here. You see from the first shot comes up at the top on the first battery. And a deflection.
Okay, ball's in again. Again to Ewbury. Ewbury, straight shot. And umpire said that's a long corner. Interesting. Quite often they'll go to R1. No, to the top of the circle. Trapped. Ashton dumps it back. Straight shot. Deflection. Past the keeper. Nice work from Kelly. That was Hannah Kelly. And that's the first goal of the match.
Yeah, so good deflection from Kelly. A nice variation here. You see at the top, she's done the tricky little pass, the deflection from Kelly.
She has a sister that also plays J1 for Norths. We haven't got her on her team sheet. And ball's into the circle. McBurney couldn't get onto it. Now she's got it. Tomahawk shot. Good save from Burrows. That drew out a beauty from him, Burrows.
You see McBurney here getting onto a Tomahawk position here, drags it back inside, and then Tomahawk shot and great.
So Grace Badhams Turns over the ball and straight away McCann draws out another good save from Burrows. That's why she's played for Queensland. Both of them actually. And another shot and across the face of goal by Ashton. Emily Burrows is brought into the action again.
Yeah, you'll see here some good work from SJ and nice passing. Takes the shot. It's a great save from Burrows. She looks for the pass across the middle. And now they did actually have a player on the left post there, but
she'll inject. And there's no real one battery. Ashton, straight shot. And it's only just stopped by Burrows. And Burrows gets the stick onto it. Gets it clear. Still in play. There's a battle for the ball.
Yeah, you see the short corner replay here. And the shot from Ashton, well saved from Burrows, with a little bit of a scramble in front of goals. Opportunity there for S stage there for Badams, but she got away with it. Yeah,
Grace Badams, she's one of the young J players come up and playing in the senior women's competition. And here's a go for Saints. They've got 3 up there. Can they get into the circle and get a shot on goal?
And it's just
bobbled
a touch from Kelly.
It's bobbled
you
past
see the
Burrows.
run. It was a great breakaway from Saints here, and they've got it into the circle. Little flick pass and a little touch from Kelly. Just puts it past.
Right side set up and just a readjustment. Bring it out of the fire. They can blast it straight in, and the first shot can now be a shot, and that's going to dribble
touching
over.
From SJ. She's going to confer with her colleague umpire here just to make sure everything. We'll have a look at the replay. It looked okay for me. It's gone outside the dots, and just a touch in from SJ McCann, and they've been a goal. And Bernie's just making sure that there was no other feed or any
Smith
other.
And Hughes, top of the circle, goes to Smith and into Yearbury.
So Moffitt is looking for.
I wonder if that should have been a strike, Ian.
Maybe.
What do you think?
Well, it depends if somebody was behind her. It's hit her. The goalkeeper was actually behind her, but she was on the ground, so probably a bit lucky there. Potentially could have been a stroke.
So penalty corner. Again, this time to Hughes. Straight shot. That's off a Saint stick, so long corner.
Some goals back. They're going to need to hustle in the midfield.
Yeah, the Kelly girls are working well with Reggie Ashton. Reggie Ashton couldn't get much on that, but there's a good shot by Britton. And to Yearbury. Not a good one, though. And didn't trap well. Grace Mitchell's racing down on that. She's picked it up. She's got Lucy Balfour in the circle. Get it out. Hedges come out. And a shot at goal and knocked off the line by Yearbury. What a beauty.
What a great save from Yearbury. That really was a good effort from Grace Mitchell here. Gets the pass into the middle of the circle. The shot away. And
we'll see if we can have the variation left that Damien Shirley told me about. Yes, this time, and Hedge up to the task, dives and stops that deflection.
Yeah, and they're looking for Walton on the left there.
The ball was in again, but Wilson picked it off, and the free hit goes against North.
So you'll see the replay on this short. They're looking for Walton on the left. You'll see her running from the left here, looking for that slide and deflection, but the bit of a...
Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell, nearly found Balfour.
Tackle.
And good tackle. Obstruction called by the umpire, so North will get the free hit. They're playing well, putting lots of pressure on, and that straight into the circle to Smith. Umpire says play on, and Jamie Hedge, another good save, but...
there you go. There's
good work from Lucy Balfour.
Yeah, good work. And Saints really stood off them here. It was a bit surprising. It sort of looked like it might have gone 4.8 into the circle, but anyway, shot here from Balfour and first goal for North.
Yeah, good. So ball in again by Saints, and took a long time to get that tomahawk shot in, and North were able to block it. Blasted in and past Emily Burrows. That's the 4th goal for Saints. They go up 4-1.
Yeah, so really good pass into the circle here, and Hawley has touched it in past Burrows for the fourth goal for...
into the quarter. To McKelly, gets it into the circle. She's going to cross across to the spot.
Good effort.
M. Burrows again up to the task. Cassie Britton goes around Mitchell, works it into the circle. Umpire says play on. Shot on goal, and another bobbly one for M. Burrows. She tries to clear. Ball still available. Ashton.
That sort of situation.
So ball's
Oh,
into the
left her
circle.
alone.
Batista did well to get that, and good shot on goal. But Jamie Hedge makes a good save again. And the ball's cleared by Saints and finds Ashton down the other end of the field. This is end-to-end. Heidi Ashton's got a lot of pace. Gets around one across the spot, and McCann couldn't get anything on that. Couldn't get it past Burrows. Again, a scramble for the ball. It's still in play.
Azure accounting BWHA match was Saints 4 and Norths 1.
Last game of the season, how was that for you?
It was obviously not as good as we'd hoped for. Our last couple of games we played really well against some of the top teams and stronger teams, so we were really hoping for a win there, but a few sneaky goals and just wasn't our day, so unfortunately. Sad though that it's over.
Will we see you next season?
Yes, definitely. I think, yes.
Well, good luck to you, and go and have a couple of drinks for us.
Thank you, thanks guys. Good luck to all the teams in the finals. See ya.
With me, Jenna, last game of the season and a nice win.
Yeah, it was really good. The girls came up firing today and it was a great game against North, and credit to them, but our girls really stepped up at the end of the season and looking forward to next season.
And you're ready for next season yet? What's it going to be like for you?
Hopefully as good as what we finished off this season, but I think we'll all go and have a really good rest now and come back next season ready to build again.